Hello, 90 Day folks. It's Rage back for another reaction to X-Men 97 Season 2, Episode number 7. Last episode, we had the Danger Room come into a human-like form. I don't know what you'd call that. Cyborg-like? Android. No, cyborg is humanoid with... Yeah, you know what I mean. The Danger Room came alive to prepare them for a world without Magneto. We got Polaris, Magneto's daughter, coming into the play, leaving X-Factor, getting kicked out pretty much. And then Charles decided that we needed X Corp, which I don't know exactly what they're gonna do, but to combat, the government, the U.S. government putting a stop to the X-Men seemingly, they decided to make X Corp. So we'll see. And they're on Genosha. Genosha, is that right? I forget. Their island that Magneto was developing for mutants safety. So yeah, and then at the end we saw Gambit return finally, seemingly evil. I'm curious, how much of Gambit we'll see in that personality. And I'm excited to see it. I can't wait. Let's get into this. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, like the video, comment thoughts down below, and subscribe for future reactions. Let's go. God, remember this. Freaking nature. Well, I guess it's not nature, but...
What madness is this?
Is this magic? Oh, I didn't know Colossus could transform. It's nice to see some more fighters on the... Oh. We're gonna lose Magic already? What the hell? Damn. Wow, no muties, really?
Using your tax dollars to fund his X Factor. Not to protect you, but to protect them.
I like how they get the bare minimum and they're still the issue. It's very reminiscent of government today. Oh. Okay. I guess we got a mutant group against humans here. And that makes sense. Can you actually do anything against them?
Sorry, but no.
This guy I don't recognize at all.
They call them.
Magneto understood there is no appealing to humanity's better nature.
He started to change a little bit towards the end.
All mutants currently detained by the race traitors known as X-Factor will be released. Fail to comply. Graydon Creed dies. I give you 24 hours.
Wow.
Bonne journée.
This is new.
Welcome to the Savage Land, one of Earth's deadliest habitats. A bioevolutionary time capsule quite literally frozen in time.
Prehistoric wildlife? Ancient evil spirits?
Don't forget the leftover experiments from when Mr. Sinister was king of the jungle.
Always with his eye on the worst case scenario. I may have read your file, Lucas.
So what's your strategy? Cause a scene? May have read your file.
It's good to see them have a relationship. They're definitely gonna seemingly have a romance as well. I can see that happening.
I'm detecting a familiar energy field, akin to a signature established when Mr. Sinister... Oh no.
That makes sense. This is his experiment island seemingly place.
Losing pressure. We're going down.
Oh god.
Bro, can you level us
I
out?
feel like Polaris could do something with all this metal. At least help.
Powers, they ain't working.
Our gifts have abandoned us.
Okay, that tracks.
Closer.
Oh, alright. Ooh. Dinosaur incoming, seemingly. Yep.
Bishop, are you alright?
Before the jet got hit, there was some sort of energy. I could feel my powers building up inside me.
Oh.
But I can't release them.
Sinister's old inhibitor
Oh
tower.
god.
The acolytes must have
Hopefully it
rebooted
doesn't
it to
explode.
suppress all of our mutant powers.
Oh. Yeah, they are on this island. That's where they're here.
Peter!
Almost forgot what pain feels like.
Injured.
I am now.
I know these mutants as friends.
Now, how is he using
What
his
brings
powers?
you here?
We're here to rescue your hostage, so you and your acolyte buddies don't start World War III.
Creed is my brother.
Half-brother.
Oh.
He and I share a mother, Mystique. He is family.
We do what we must for
And
our
he's
kin.
not a mutant?
But I
Perhaps instead you will
I know
allow
you-
us to
y'all don't have
tour your
powers.
home and look upon your
Maybe
work.
don't antagonize
Should we
right
come
away.
to understand your cause, imagine the message it would send.
treat us with respect, and we will return such. And perhaps your powers too.
Oh. Okay, so they have a
We
way.
seek a simple life.
But your sister would never want you to join the Acolytes.
How can
Now that
you
we have
know
Magic
this?
dead, I'm
How
curious
can
if
any
she
of
could
us
get
know the
revived as well
desires of the
by
dead?
Apocalypse.
Each of us must act to ensure others like us will not lose their brothers and sisters.
In this, we share the same goal.
Just a different
Awaken. You have
way of
visitors.
pursuing it.
Greetings. Exodus.
Relax, Rogue.
I see you brought
Y'all don't got
friends to
powers
this our crusade.
yet.
Any mutant hand is welcome to help build a better world.
You suggest a trial here in the savage land? To prove what?
Whether the soul of my brother is beyond all hope of redemption. I have faith I can prove our brother is worth redeeming. But does our dear Templar have faith in his ability to prove otherwise?
Does that matter? At the end of the day,
And if Exodus wins,
I will join your flock.
Kurt, don't!
okay.
It's all right, sister.
Colossus will preside over the trial.
Exodus is like, oh, easy then. But I don't know.
must have moved off.
Nah, more like caught it all. Then we better take out that inhibitor tower first. Got any bright ideas?
Bright? No. But fun? Hell yeah.
I do not recognize this kangaroo court. No muting jury's ever gonna let me walk.
Senyaka, behave yourself. This court will have order.
He founded the Friends of Humanity, created a virus that kills mutants, tried to frame
Of
a
course,
mutant for
the
killing
Friends of Humanity would
president.
do
The
that.
humans would not make him pay for those crimes.
Always the
Is it not just?
those sounding names always tend to be darker.
Greed is a serpent.
Were you born with powers? Heck no. Strange.
Maybe a little
Born
jealousy.
with no powers.
At least where it
Considering we
started.
both were born of a mutant mother.
Is that Angel, by the way, in the background?
Oh, last I checked, she chucked you off a waterfall.
Your father. His name
No, that's not
is
Angel.
Sabretooth.
Okay.
That
Oh,
man is not my father.
The defendant will take his seat and answer the question.
Our mother booted me as a baby. Sabretooth. He wanted a cub. And when I couldn't
okay.
live up to his name,
He would punish you?
I reminded myself. Make it to 13. I'd get powers like he did. Then I could hunt like him. Hell, even better.
But you were human, and so he abandoned you.
You do not
Yeah,
hate
it's rough.
mutants.
Rough beginnings don't
You hate the two who hurt you,
suck, but they don't really
who failed you.
justify.
Made you feel like being human wasn't good enough.
All you need to do is forgive yourself for thinking you weren't strong enough.
Of course.
Speak the verdict.
Oh
Peter,
God.
please. I know you see it. Heretic!
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course, this is gonna happen.
Put him down!
They were gonna let this guy live.
This is how you honor your sister.
And there you go. Let's get into this. Let's fight him down. Rogue, especially. Now, how the fuck did y'all get on those? Bishop got a lot of power stored up. Goddamn. Cool design. Love his animation when he does that.
Death shall salvage the day.
Okay.
Oh, pray
Good.
you wield your sword better than your tongue. On guard!
Wow, they both can teleport. That's interesting. Well, now let's see what you do with that, dog. Rude.
You are as you were born, Exodus. A vain soul clamoring for his 15 minutes of faith.
Okay. Not a great look.
Get me out of this freak show, or I will blow your brain.
You thought we were just gonna let him kill him after all this time? I guess they weren't there for the trial, but
But allow me to grant you this. Brother, you may not be a mutant, but you are very much your parents' son.
oh shit.
So X Factor found Creed alone, wandering in the snow.
Okay, I guess
Alone,
that works
but
out.
alive, as promised.
You have a question, comrade.
I do.
My verdict.
Did I make my case?
No, you did not convince me.
It doesn't help that he killed Exodus.
You.
And just to point out, I remember in the X-Men original movies that he did transform back and forth. I was mainly going off Deadpool, but... Oh, look. They're back. In Egypt, I presume? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. He's dead.
How could this be?
Oh, guys?
Oh. Alright, so that was episode number 7 of X-Men 97 Season 2. I enjoyed this episode. I liked seeing some other characters. Seeing Nightcrawler taking the lead on this episode was also nice to see. Can't wait to see Gambit again, but we did not get much of him. At the end there, seemingly he killed Apocalypse, which I'm curious if that's like a permanent thing or what. It would be cool. It would be kind of cool, but not, Apocalypse being the big bad of the season and just to be dead like that, but like also kind of cool because I like Gambit. I'm excited to see. And yeah, we got a little bit of dinosaur stuff, not much. And we got some of the Magneto, something of Magneto, I forget what they're called. But trying to like go into Magneto's old school thoughts. They were really tackling that sense of things. And the main dude's dead. Crazy. Creed killed him. Creed, like, yes, terrible. And that happens a lot. People that, have terrible upbringings tend to see the world in a certain way. And even not so terrible, but like people get used to seeing certain people a type of way with their experiences, even if they were few and far between. It still has an effect on people and they treat people like Creed treats the X-Men here. And Creed's like version is a lot worse, but still, it's like that tends to, so that sometimes is the case where you get treated terribly and you become a terrible person. But it's also a choice at the end of the day, especially like to change as well. And we didn't have enough time with Creed to actually change him or anything, but he didn't show the greatest sign with killing Exodus. So yeah, I'm curious if that'll be a plot line in the future with Nightcrawler, but I doubt it. That seems more like a one-off. I'm also curious what they're gonna do with X Factor. That's like, I I hope these guys are good at the end of the day, and maybe they join the X-Men again, but we'll see. So yeah, seeing as like the X Factor capture mutants and like, they're locked up in cages, even if they haven't done anything, it's like not great. So I'm hopeful that we'll get some redemption with the rest of the team. Yeah, I'm excited to get into this. What? One thing we didn't see was where Jean and Scott were. They were at a bar where they saw the news. I'm curious if they were just at the school and they were just out for the night. So yeah, it's interesting that like they're not as heavily involved this season as I would not even like who's the main character of the season? Maybe like Polaris has had a good front and center in the last 2 episodes, but no one's really like main character. Like maybe last season was the same. I'm just misremembering, but like I feel like Jean and Cyclops had a lot of stuff with like Cable and the Mr. Sinister and the clone, all that. So yeah, it's kind of interesting not to see them as much as I feel like we did last season, but overall I'm still enjoying the show. A lot of characters to get into, so it makes sense and I'm loving it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did like the video, comment, thumbs down below and subscribe for future reactions. Hope you guys have a good day and goodbye.